changed his moniker. I think of myself as the fallen angel for today, but he, for some reason, he is the brightest dressed person and is going by invisible, which makes sense.
Sounds like.
And I want to know the thing behind this flag. So please welcome Thom, the Invisible.
Sound, silence, and solitude. I did not come from silence. I will not go quietly. I meditate daily. This is as close as I can get to the Zen. Others make altars of others and bow down. I rise up when I hear your speech sing to me. The ring of truth in sound and vision thrills. I am not the only one who feels this way. Others join the contemplative way. They pray to whatever God will answer, and if none does, they will still pray. This is the silence, they say, sings to them. A voice petitioning all heavens, and in Austin it will rain again. So I said to ear, the reason I listen to you is because sound can modify DNA. Sound can make objects levitate. Think standing stones, pyramid blocks. Sound can boil water. Sound can create light, sonoluminescence. Sound can move faster than light. Sound can kill viruses via resonant frequencies. That is why I'm listening. The reason for this is that I found silence before sound, hitchhiking through the outback, where nothing to itself reveals, 3,000 miles of Nulla Arbor, no trees and nothingness, and the Gibson Desert, where only the sand sings and the stars beam with a historic light that I could not find anywhere else. Outback skies, horizon to horizon, you will see lights, sounds, explanations, spy satellites, falling stars, airplane lights blinking, blinking, blinking. A plethora of sources, most of which are moving. Once, when young, I lay upon the good earth, stilled myself, and watched the night sky move. It spun in a majestic manner, slow as clocks. Lights appeared that moved with astonishing speeds. I did not need to name these, just experience. I have not been the same since. I am an astral alien. In a glider, wagga wagga, high above, and hooked to a spluttering engine aircraft, when released only the wind gave around our aerodynamics. A certain silence ruled, thin wings rode thermals, time slowed then stopped, but we glided freely over greenery and scenery which rose to greet us as we flowed, slowed down to the earth below. Then, when, for birthday, hot air balloon gift, fire-stoked gas tanks pumped up, thin to fire of gravities, we climbed inside a square cane basket, old as Phineas Fogg. We watched as fire was applied to air, and we slowly rose. No sound at all, apart from creaking of cane and nervous giggles. We drifted, prisoners of the thermals, after a time landed in a racecourse, leaning in degrees, so much for gravity. Sound, flight. Perhaps those first feathered gliders were silent. Before adding engines to give lift and thrust, even now gliders only hear the whoosh wind upon the body of their fuselage. Tell me, do birds hear their own wings? Or is the addition of power flight simply sound and fury? The speed and roar of speed leads to breaking the sound barrier. Supersonic jets flash past fast overhead. We watch, observe, and comment under their wings. Our sounds will not affect their flight. Their sounds patrol our world. At any moment, a momentary flash. Planes carry the weight of our fates. Let us hope they do not drop us. In the Republic of Birdsong, in the Department of Mornings, fresh as a sunflower, perks up and stares at all source of light. Without knowledge, cockroach still moves, headless. Zen scholar still washes dishes, chops wood. Wisest is not silence, it is song, bursting, bright and brilliant in bird bodies winged in wonder. Who has not seen them, silver sheen and preen for the joy of their own feathers? What nests hold future wonders? Is it not enough to love both nightingale and peacock? sparrow and pigeon, dove and hawk and grackle and crow and raven and eagle all have different flight paths. Each has singularity of species and individuality, not like we, who trade our wings for work and wonder why we so admire those who fly.